Well, I'm back, and as you can see, I have all my little items all bagged up for each card. I did set this up, as you know, to cut 2 cards at once, as I always do. And I have to admit, I made a couple mistakes while doing it. Yes and no. First off, when the file itself has been corrected, so you don't have to worry about it. You won't have the same mistakes as me, but I'll show you what I found out, what I discovered. Remember, I had 4 grills up there. Well, now you'll only find 2 when you open your file. And I learned that that little part on the lid where I was thinking of cutting a second color, it wasn't just little lines like some of them where it shows the position of where the cuts go. It cut all the way through. So on the front of my card, or on the center piece, it's going to be, it'll show right on here. However, on the back, it is going to have a little white space there because I did correct it by the time that I cut the grill. And on the final cut of the what you have as a file, if you take my file, will be corrected where this is a solid and will not cut out. It'll just cut the little handle out like it should. But that was something that I wouldn't know. And what I did for the grill, remember I said I wanted something shiny? Well, I used glitter paper, and that sparkles, doesn't it? So I did put together the little bird to save time, and I inked on the top of it up here. And I found out after I put it together that I put the bird together a little, and I keep getting glitter all over this. I should have put his little wing going the opposite direction, but I didn't. I put it the way a bird's wing would go, but when I looked at Bunny Freaks, her little wing was going forward. So, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Nothing really drastically wrong. So, anyway, I have all my pieces together. We're just going to put this together real fast, and you can see how fast this actually goes together. I love the papers that I picked out. This is from K & Company, and the bird itself and the apron is actually one sheet of paper, just K & Company's paper. It was 2-sided, and so I just used a piece, flipped it over for the apron, and that way I knew my colors matched. And this is all from the same stack from K & Company, so everything matches just perfect. And the only thing that didn't come from the stack is the white paper that I used, that I inked up. And I did ink up, by the way. I used marmalade. I was just checking to see if I still have it here on my counter, but I must have put it away because I inked it up last night. I got this ready last night while hubby was watching TV. I didn't like what was on TV, so I said, do you mind if I go make my cuts? Besides, I got a lot of work to do today, so that worked out really good, that I was able to get the cuts done. And all you have to do is line up the bird, the little bird, with the back on there, and as you can see, it lines up perfect. And then the next part is the grill, and I just love this glitter paper. But you don't realize how much glitter paper actually sheds until you get like a black glitter, and boy, you can see little black speckles all over my counter. I got little black speckles all over my kitchen from cutting this out. Got them cleaned up last night, and now I'm making a mess again. That's okay. I'm Bunny Freak. Thank you very much for liking my file and using it. This I never even thought of using this cart for making a tri-fold card. And as you can see, it's very simple. I've scrap lifted, but my card is different from hers. She scrap lifted for me, I scrap lifted back from her. What more could you ask for? Hard to slide the glitter paper. because it's kind of flimsy. There. See, my counter's all black. And then what's cooking? I hope you're enjoying all these different cards and files. Not many people are linking up. Is it because you're getting ready for school to start again that you're not playing along? Because normally we have a lot more people linking up than we have the last couple times here. My glue, I combined 2 bottles and I think the older bottle was too sticky to combine. After a while, zip dry does get real thick and hard to work with, but it's usually months and months old after you've had it open and you've got, you know, just a quarter of the bottle left. And that's what I did, is I added that last bit from the last bottle on. Now, what's cooking? All I need to do is line that up. And I find it easier to line up when it's flat. And I ink the edges, like I said, with marmalade. And I love this heading, what's cooking. It can be used to send out to a friend. There's so many situations it can be used for. You all know that I'm actually from Wisconsin. I was born in Wisconsin. But I grew up in Chicago, and I live here in Helena, Alabama, which is just south of Birmingham by about 20 miles. And so I do a lot of correspondence with friends and relatives. I use a lot of cards, probably more than most people do. And that's why I'm always looking for and making cards as of late, because I made a little thing. I told hubby, I said, I'm not going to buy any more cards. He was thrilled, because I spend so much money on these silly things. Oh, that looks so cute. So cute. Look at this. Let me stand it up for you. Oh, I need to. Whenever you open it up wide like that, it seems like you need to flatten it out and score it one more time. So let me do that, and then we'll set it up. I don't know whether I just do a real good job of flattening it out or what I do. Oops, got one more part to put on. Guess I better put that part on. I got a little black glitter all over everything. And I just cut out this for the piece that I wanted. And then I you know, with my cutter, sorry, drew a blank there. That's the inside. What's cooking? Isn't that just too cute? Open it up again. And I love the 3-fold cards. They just turn out so nice. Let me see. I'm going to get up. I want to make sure that you can see this card. I'll get it closer to the camera here. Look at that. What's cooking? See how easy that was? It just took a matter of just a couple minutes to put it together. You have a great day. And I should zoom in on this. There you go. Bye now.